Okay, everyone. Good morning again. This is Brad Matheny. The market's just opened. Let me just highlight this. This is a 30-minute chart. We're getting a little bit of downward pressure here this morning. Markets have really gapped up. We are above. I'm going to highlight this. I'll go down to a 10-minute. I want you guys to kind of see what's actually taking place here. And so I'm going to have to get rid of some things. And I don't want to clear everything because I don't want all of my lines and everything to disappear. So we're moving into this upward gap. Now, remember, we're above this major support channel here. And you can see this is the support channel. Remember, I highlighted this dotted line down to this dash line here. And I expect we're going to probably try to battle around this area before we start to move higher. So, and really 555 is about as high as I think we're going to go potentially today. But this level, this between this dash level here and this dotted level here is very, very important. Let me come back over here and try to show you. I'll move things out of the way. This is from earlier, the rally phase. So let me just move these things out of the way. And look at how this channel played out. So this channel goes all the way back to these lows back over here, October 2023. It's the range of those lows based on rejection. It's going to end up being a very long term, hard for you to see with all my stuff in there, very long term, lower kind of a standard deviation channel. Comes down off of these lows around this rejection, off of that low through that rejection. Very solid upward trending. Okay. Then we end up getting these dash lines. Now, these dotted and dash lines, these dotted lines are also critically important. Look at how far back those go. We're talking going all the way back over here, all the way back to 2022, rolling across these channels here. You can see how these channels play a very important role. And again, I just carried them back to this point here. Why is this important? Rejection. Why is this important? Rejection. Why am I off of this level and this level? Is because look at how deep this level is. Look at this little intermediate rejection here. You see it right in that area there. Then the big gap above it. Okay, that to me is very clear rejection, not this low down here. And that just happened to line up down over here with this low or close to this low and is carrying forward. Now look at where we're at over here. Okay, gonna spread this out. This is our lower channel. So ultimately, yes, price could come down where I've got these areas here. I'm gonna leave them for now because that's an ultimate downward target area, could become something maybe in the near future. But where we're at with this is right now we are at a upper channel breach. We are in an upper channel breach right here above this upper channel dotted area and above this lower channel, because there's the upper channel up there, lower channel support. We're really looking for a base mode here to move into that vortex rally. And like I said, I've kind of drawn it here with this red line and this red line. I'm pretty much expecting this market to shake off over the next 2 or 3 weeks, this rotation, move back up into this 560, 565, 570 area, and then move into a very solid vortex rally. So again, be aware we're getting very solid rotation here. But if I were to come in here and go to 10-minute, like I'm trying to teach you, we are going to run into some early morning consolidation. We're going to have to shake off this big gap. likely going to see prices move maybe down into this 446.75, maybe a little bit lower area before we get into some sort of real rally mode. And that's going to probably be right in this area that we're going to try to find some support before we try to really rally. So be aware that that 446 to call it, let me get the pointer up here, 446.37 to 447.40, right in that area, will likely be tested and rejected this morning before we start to rally upward. Okay. And that's just because of this big gap. This is likely going to create a little bit of downward pressure and then rally a bit higher. Okay, guys, let's see how it plays out. Talk to you later.